commercials for everything from hair gel to sports cars to chicken parts. And though I didn't get rich or even come close to retiring in Paris or Rome, I did go there on vacation a few times. And I won awards and went on shoots and worked with the occasional movie star and became a vice president creative director. And it was great, right up until it wasn't. There I was in my mid-30s, having achieved almost everything I'd set out to do, and I was not happy. I was living in Texas, married to the absolute wrong person, and spending 60 hours a week penning immortal sentences like, "Its patented formula penetrates hair to build volume from the inside out." Yeah, that was mine. And I had a revelation, a thunderclap of certainty. I didn't just want to be a writer, I wanted to be a serious writer, a writer with a capital W, a writer of the great American novel. So I got serious. I divorced my husband, quit my overpaid job, and became a freelance copywriter, which gave me time to start writing short stories, which I found I really loved. And I sent a couple of them off to master's programs in creative writing, and to my surprise, they were good enough to get me into Columbia. And I put most of my stuff in storage and the rest in a U-Haul and moved to an apartment the size of a Texas closet in New York City. And all of that happened in under 2 years. It was at Columbia that I started Mudbound, though I had no idea I was doing any such thing. I got an assignment to write 3 pages in the voice of a family member, and I decided to write about my grandmother, in her voice, about the farm. The farm was a mythical place in our family. It was in Lake Village, Arkansas, and my grandparents, mother, and aunt lived there for a year just after World War II, along with my grandfather's younger brother and their father, who was called Pappy, but unlike his fictional alter ego, was not murdered by anyone. I think my grandmother might have wished to do so on one occasion. It was quite a year, and it produced a wealth of stories, both funny and horrifying, that my mom, aunt, and grandmother told me again and again and again as I was growing up. And I loved these stories because they were like a peephole into this marvelous, strange world, full of contradictions, full of beauty, full of ugliness.